heavy selling. The Stocks Europe 600 index rose by 1%, led by gains in the insurance and industrial sectors, and major indices like UK's FTSE 100 index experienced a significant rebound, opening up 112.23 points at 7,814.31. Germany's DAX showing an increase by approximately 1.3%, and France's CAC jumping by about 1.8%. On the Pacific end, Japan's Nikkei 225 surged by approximately 6%, rebounding from an 8% drop the previous day. China's CSI 300 index rose by 1%, and the Shanghai Composite gained 0.9%. Hong Kong's Hang Seng index climbed 1.6%, recovering from a 13.2% plunge. And India's Nifty 50 increased by 1.08% to 22,409.15, while the BSE Sensex rose by 1% to 73,860.7% in early trading. We are now joined by Rema Hans, Associate Producer for NewsX World, live to give us the numbers live. What can you tell us, Rema?
Hi Thomas, thank you so much. Let me start by, we'll focus on the Europe market. And as you can see, DAX at present stands at 20,039.44. It's gone up by 1.26%, which is about 249.82. Now, of course, you can see that it's somewhat, the markets are somewhat recovering in Europe, while there's not a significant difference. But of course, considering the how badly it was hit yesterday, there's some amount of recovery that's begun in the markets. Moving on, we'll take a look at FTSE 100, which the sessions at present stand at 7,837.73. It's gone up by 1.76%, and that is 135.65 points. Moving on, let's take a look at CAC 40, which the session stands at 7,101 with 54.54. And as you can see, this is constantly changing. Of course, it's gone up by 1.06%, and that is 73.54. Now, moving on to IBEX, the session stands at 11,896.80. It's gone up by 0.93% as we speak, and 109.70. Moving on, let's take a look at the markets in India. Nifty 50, the session stands at 22,544.45%. It's gone up by 1.73% and 302.85. The Sensex, BSE Sensex, is standing at 74.269.84. That's gone up by 1.55%, and it stands at 131.94%. And of course, Asian markets were badly hit. Let's take a look at some other Asian markets. So TAIEX is right now at 18,459.95. It's gone up by 4.02%. There is some amount of course, it's decreasing with time, but it's likely to go up in the rest of the time as soon as the markets close. Looking at KOSPI, it's at 2,334.23%. It's gone up by 0.26% with an increase of 6.03 points. Looking at Nikkei, it's at 33,012.58 with 6.03%. It's gone up by 6.03%, and the point remains at 1,876. Moving on to Shanghai, the session remains at 3,100.55, and it's gone up by 1.58%, and the point size by which it's gone up is 48.97. Right back at you, Tom. Of course, these numbers are constantly changing, but there's some amount of recovery that we are seeing in the Europe and the Asian markets.
Thank you very much, Rema. We will continue to bring you more developments from the stock market as this continues.